the early days when we were building Covalent Careers out of my side bedroom, and it was myself and two other co-founders, it was easy to inspire shared vision. It was the conversation that was always around. That was the shared vision. And as you know, amongst a small group of people, sharing that information is easy. It's always spoken about. There's only a couple people to talk to. It gets around pretty easy. It gets far less diluted than when there's more people. It gets far less twisted as when there's more people. And so it was easy in those days. We're all passionate about it. We were crazy about it. We're still crazy about it now, but communicating that vision is way difficult. And why is it difficult? We're at 13 people now, which is still small for an organization compared to some of the folks up here with hundreds or thousands of people in their organization. But even at 13, as we were growing, I felt in the CEO role to lead properly that there needed to be, I guess, a set of principles or guiding rules in place to help us on that journey. Because I could stand on the soapbox in our monthly meetings and definitely inspire. I mean, I will get up there and beat my chest and I'll make people cry. I'm fully capable of doing that, but that's not enough, because you can't have that injection every once in a while and expect your organization to stay on the right path. And why is that? Because every day we're making decisions, whether it's the leadership or whether it's some of the team that's doing more day-to-day activities, and you have decisions to make. And those decisions should really, I feel, always be passed through a filter that is your organization in a way, that speaks to what your organization is doing, its purpose, why it exists, its brand promises, its core values, and things like that. And so, by the way, you know, this it doesn't necessarily have to fit into a company if you think about it. I think everyone can kind of have this rule or principle in their life as to they're inspiring their family, their friends around them, why they exist on this earth in the first place, what they're doing. But when you bring it to a company, what we decided to do to solve this problem as lines of communication became more frequent, I stumbled upon a book, Scaling Up, by Verne Harnish. It was very helpful on how to scale a business. But the piece that stood out to me was the part about inspiring shared vision. I actually brought our brand book that we developed. I'm going to just take you through a couple of quick pages. And it's not that we have a brand book, and that it's not that it sits on everyone's desk. And it's not that our core values are on our team page and stuff like that. It's that every single day when a decision comes up that's somewhat difficult, we resort back to something about our organization's guiding light and our principles and our core promises and things like that. And that makes life a lot easier for everyone. If I'm not around and someone needs to make a difficult decision, they have a multitude of things to refer to, and everyone knows this stuff like the back of their hand. So we have what is Covalent Careers, our purpose, right? Why we exist, other than to make money as a business. Our BHAG, which is big, hairy, audacious goal, right? What are we doing over the next 10 to 25 years? Our brand promises, what we're doing for the customer. Our tone of voice when we communicate with people. Our brand pillars, what makes us us. The problem that we're trying to solve in the industry, making sure that's clear. And our core values, our 7 core values that basically distinguish the decisions that we make. And that has made life a lot easier for everyone in the company to get on board with and to drive us closer to that ultimate purpose and that ultimate goal 25 years down the line.